Bushido refers to the ethics and moral standards held by the Japanese samurai class. It developed from the Sengoku period to the Edo period, and became the basis of samurai behavior and values. The spirit of Bushido is based on high spiritual values such as justice, courage, philanthropy, courtesy, sincerity, honor, and loyalty. Bushido placed emphasis not only on strength and tactics on the battlefield, but also on behavior in daily life and society. For example, samurai were expected to avoid bringing shame to their family name or lord with their actions. Bushido also included the spirit of helping the weak, and it was important for the strong to protect the weak. This spirit continues to influence modern Japanese society. Justice in the Bushido spirit refers to the right path as a human being. This is the discipline that samurai must follow most strictly, and the spirit of fair play is fundamental. It is expected to lend a hand to those in need, even if they are enemies, and never use underhanded or cowardly means. In addition, samurai were expected to follow reason, have compassion and love for others, not lie, and walk the right path with courage. In this way, the spirit of righteousness itself is to stick to the path that you believe is right, not for selfish calculation or profit or loss. Courage in the samurai spirit does not only mean physical bravery, but also includes the mental courage to face difficulties in order to do the right thing. Specifically, it means being willing to take risks and taking risks to get what you want. In addition, courage in Bushido also places importance on maintaining composure and calmness of mind, and always remaining unshakable. This was cultivated as a result of samurai receiving rigorous education and special training from a young age, and enduring trials. It is said that this spirit of courage allowed samurai to live complete and wonderful lives. In the Bushido spirit, philanthropy means having compassion and love for others. It is related to benevolence, one of the virtues of Bushido, and it is expected to help others and walk the right path. Bushido emphasizes not only bravery on the battlefield, but also high ethics and morals in daily life. For example, the spirit of helping the weak and cherishing one's parents are also part of Bushido. Courtesy in the Bushido spirit means to express consideration and respect for others in a visible way. This is not just formal manners, but actions that show heartfelt respect and consideration. For example, the Rei of Bushido includes the following specific actions. Bow, lowering your head shows that you have no hostility and shows respect for the other person. Seiza, standing up immediately and taking a position that makes it impossible to attack shows trust and respect for the other person. Dining etiquette, through your behavior during meals, you show consideration for the people you are eating with. How to handle a sword, outside of battle, you should keep your sword on your right side so that it cannot be drawn quickly and shows that you have no hostility. These actions are imbued with the heart that cherishes the other person, and the Rei of Bushido is not just a formality, but an expression of deep consideration and respect. In Bushido, sincerity means respecting the truth and living without deceit. Samurai were expected to take responsibility for their words and actions, and to gain the trust of others. This spirit of sincerity is the basis of trust and respect, and is one of the important elements of Bushido. Specifically, the following behaviors were evaluated as sincerity. Do not lie. Do not act frivolously. Act honestly. Respect others and value courtesy. This kind of sincerity was not only widespread among samurai, but also among common people, and influenced the ethics and morals of society as a whole. In the spirit of Bushido, honor refers to protecting one's dignity and a noble way of life. For samurai, honor was considered the highest good, and they were thought to endure any hardship and even sacrifice their lives for the sake of honor one. Honor is obtained by taking the right actions, following ethical principles, and fulfilling one's duties as a human being. In Bushido, respecting honor was very important, and this was at the center of the samurai's code of conduct. This concept of honor continues to influence modern Japanese culture. In the samurai spirit, loyalty means absolute loyalty to one's lord. Samurai were expected to serve their lord and country before themselves or their families. This loyalty was to be prioritized over family, obligations, and human feelings. Specifically, it was important for samurai to be sincere and honest with their lord. part of loyalty was to confidently express one's opinion, even if it differed from that of the Lord. Even in modern times, this kind of loyalty and honesty are considered important values in business. Wives.